Hello everyone, I welcome you all in my new video. So here we will see what are my views for tomorrow for the bank nifty. And the nifty as well. I'll share my views for nifty as well because many of my viewers have requested to share the views for nifty. So I'll try to share my views, and as I mentioned earlier that the market nowadays are quite volatile, because obviously in any kind of uh, events the market becomes too volatile, and it's as a trained or as an experienced trader, I would recommend that it's better if you're not able to carry overnight positions. It's better not to carry any overnight positions, or if you carry any overnight position, better to carry it with hedges, or better to stay away from the market for some time. Because capital protection is also a part of our trading, and it should be managed well. It's just not for the sake of trading. You are just trading in the market and losing your capital, so that I would not recommend anyone. And so coming back to the analysis, I'll discuss. So I have carried positions for tomorrow. So if we see the market which opened up yesterday, that was on 28th of February, so we saw a gap down opening here on 25th of February. But on the previous closing, that was on Friday, it was market already went kind of bullish, and then it again opened a kind of gap down. So this will be a behavior, because because of the war situation going around the world. So this market will remain like this, because it's just going to be a event based market. And for the overnight and even for the intraday, if some news comes up, it can become quite volatile, and we are seeing that volatility in the market. So what we can decide based on the levels, so these are something I have drawn. So based on the level, so if market works on this levels, and if it goes, and if we don't hear any kind of news tomorrow, so we will work on this levels. But if we get any news during the market hours or tomorrow before opening our Indian markets, so it can affect this levels, and we could see good amount of volatility, and the levels could also change. So based on the analysis of the Friday, and like yesterday, what I have drawn is, as we have seen a gap down here yesterday on 28th. So the level which I am looking for is, if tomorrow market opens, by any chance market gives a gap up opening, and market opens at this level. By this I mean anywhere between 36,700 to 36,800 levels. If market opens, and if it's able to sustain, then we could see a good amount of uptrend, or we can say a buy. We can go long in bank nifty, and then we can look for 37,000 levels. So that's a psychological resistance again, and then we can see more upper levels in bank nifty. But this is given the condition market opens gap up and it's able to sustain those levels. Coming on the downside, what we can see is 35,600 is the first level with what I am looking for. Like if market tomorrow opens almost flat, or almost at this level, or it opens at 36,200 levels, then we could see for this range, until and unless it breaks this level 36,000 or 36,100 levels, we will not be selling off for that time. But if it breaks 36,100 level, we will go for sell off, and then it could go beyond that to this 35,600 levels, and more of a we could see this levels as well in the bank nifty, that is 35,200 to 300 levels. So this we can see in bank nifty. So, and if tomorrow, so this level remains as it is. If tomorrow we get a gap down opening and the market immediately opens at this level, then be ready for the next levels which I told right now, that is the 35,300 200 levels. and then it's again based on how what kind of news the market is falling, and then you have to see based on that it can fall more often. So if tomorrow it opens at 36,000 or 36,100 levels, and if we're able to sustain that level, then you can have a sell in bank nifty. So this is for the bank nifty. Now coming back to nifty, I'll just try to discuss on nifty as well. So if we see nifty chart, so nifty, as you can see, nifty is also quite behaving volatile. On yesterday it almost gave remained positive from negative, or after a gap down opening it nifty moved and we got a positive trend in nifty. So if tomorrow bank nifty nifty opens at this same levels, or nifty gives a gap up opening above 1600 800 levels, we could see more of, and it sustains that level, so we can see a more upside trend in nifty. And if it crosses 17,000 levels, then we can say we can go long in nifty. Then again, given that same condition that it should sustain that level and we don't get any kind of news or something, and the market behaves as per the chart what we are seeing. But in case if market gives a gap down opening and the nifty opens anywhere below this level, that is which I have marked, that is 16,350 levels, we can see a more sell off in bank nifty below this level. So you have to keep in mind that these levels are very crucial for nifty as well. So this is what I have discussed here. So for upper trend you can go 16,800 and up levels, and for down side you can go 16,350, and it's quite possible that nifty can open flat also on the same levels. So these are my analysis for tomorrow. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, you can subscribe to my channel and share it with the ones who may be interested in market analysis. So thank you everyone, and see you again in my next video. Thank you.